The Devil's Soul, Book 2, Chapter 11, Section 4, Johnstown, PA, 1968. The radio hummed and Dominic's chair creaked under him as he rocked, maybe nervously. Outside, the Appalachian hills were dark and quiet, but something was stirring in the small home. Eliza stood at the counter, wringing a dish rag, while Dominic sat nearby, his boots off, his face weathered, contemplating. She's too smart for her own good, Eliza first to speak. Her voice was tight, controlled. Always in her head, always pushing back, and not even with people, just ideas, books, the damn news. Dominic shrugged lightly, his arms crossed. There's worse things than books and ideas. Eliza turned quickly to face him. Worse things, sure, but she's so lonely. She barely speaks to anyone unless she's correcting them. It's not normal, Dom. Look at Nellie and Katie. They're sneaking out with boys, goodness gracious. At least they're doing something human. Dominic almost laughed. You want Susan sneaking out with boys? No, Eliza snapped, then sighed, torso relaxing. I just want her to act like a regular girl. Is that too much? Nellie and Katie will find their way, but Susan, she's going to end up alone, with no one but her books and her big ideas for company. And I don't know how she's going to survive. Dominic rubbed his nose, his expression thoughtful. Susan's not like her sisters. She never has been. You're trying to fit her into a mold. Eliza sat down at the table, dropping the dish rag. I know that, Dom, I do, but how is she supposed to live if she won't meet people halfway? She keeps people away, even me, especially me. Dominic met her gaze. She pushes because she feels too much, not because she doesn't care. You know she's not tough, Eliza. She's tender, under all that fire. That's what scares me, Eliza said, her voice trembling. She's too tender for this life, but she still thinks she can fight every unfairness. But what happens when the world doesn't care? Dominic leaned forward. She's not wrong to fight. You know that. Hell, I've seen more of myself in her than in Nellie or Katie. She's got that streak, the same one that ran through the Molly Maguires that I always talk about and taught her about. Eliza shook her head. This isn't that. This isn't a fight you can win with strikes and picket lines. She's rejecting everything, our faith, our traditions, all of what ties us together. She doesn't just want to fix the world. She wants to set it on fire. Dominic smiled, eyes sad. She doesn't want to burn it down. She just doesn't know where she fits into it. Eliza stared, her voice dropping. And what if she never figures it out? What if she spends her whole life fighting battles she can't win? Dominic was quiet for a moment, his rough hands resting on the table. Finally, he said, Then we teach her to fight the battles that matter, to pick her ground. But Eliza, we can't force her into a life she doesn't want. She's too smart for that. She'll see right through it. Eliza's voice cracked. She already feels so far away, Dom. You don't have to fix her, Dominic said simply. You just have to be here when she needs you. Eliza pressed against her temples as if trying to block out the noise in her mind. And if that's not enough, Dominic sighed.